Playoff football has come to the west coast of Florida, and we are at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Coming up, we've got an ultra-important divisional round matchup in the NFC, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. Here's Elijah Moore now bringing it out of his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaking up on that last play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
Two, 79 Broncos.
In motion left, Hill.
Buffalo 18. Hustle. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds his man, Pollard. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
From the 23, here's second down and 5. In motion left goes Watson.
19 tight.
Second and 5. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. A 5-yard pass on first down and another 5-yard connection there.
Drop 50.
They'll set up a throw. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
70 Rangers.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. Here now, 2nd and 4. In motion left goes Watson.
7 Pirates. Go.
2nd and 4. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. This is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 21. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Back to throw now on first down. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Christian Watson from 21 yards away. And the Buccaneers are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
3.5 to go, first quarter. It's Young on first down. catch is made by Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First down, Young. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Young. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. Touchdown! Luke Musgrave, 30 yards. And the Rams respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. The extra point by Sly is up and good, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. And now they'll shift things around. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Second and 6. In motion left goes Watson.
79 Broncos.
Second and 6. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Track 60. Set, tempo, set.
He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
19 tight. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Second and 9 now. And he pulls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Christian Watson with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bucs have taken the lead. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this. And it's no good. He misses the PAT, so file that one away. Could eventually loom large here as the night progresses. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better.
Ready up.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. 2nd and 5.
Ready.
Young. He finds his man complete. That's Garcia. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. 3rd and short yardage. Young. This is going to be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
Here's Hill on the return. A 44-yard punt. They're going to wind up losing yardage on the return, though. And the Bucs are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
On the jump.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Hey,
in motion left goes Watson.
18. Pioneer.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4.
60 Maverick. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Back to throw. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 41. Wow, so wipe out the INT, roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the post game. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
Mustang 19. 19 Lions.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That one caught downfield by Watson. And finally down it goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now back to throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead now stands at 13. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination. There he goes, right side. Big strides, look at him go. And finally down at the 9-yard line. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. Here is Young. Eluding the pressure right. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Luke Musgrave, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Rams are back within a score. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fan.
There he goes, left side. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Christian Watson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead now stands at 13. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but, Charles, they look up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
And I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Young on third down. He finds his man, complete. That's Garcia. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It'll be Young again. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. Down the left sideline. Inside the 10. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Dicker down to tack on the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Back to it after the pick six. Young. He's got a man. Complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Young looks to throw on first down. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And quickly they get to the line. Again, it's Young. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 25-yard line. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
Fight. Pause, Reyes. Ready.
1st and 10, Young. Musgrave's got it out right. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
On the double.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Ready.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Bucs are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Well, I would guess that combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going.
And that's caught inside the 30. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
Timberwolves. Riggs.
In motion, Hill.
19 tight.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this one is incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. 2nd half action back underway. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Oh, and that is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Black Ultra. Hurry, hurry.
Throwing, Young. He finds his man, complete. That's Garcia. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Young will set to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Garcia. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. Young. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him, but his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Here's Young from the shotgun. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 31-yard line. To the air once more, Young. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Garcia. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Young now. And it'll be intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Buccaneers are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's 2nd and 10. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On second down, it's Pollard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
In motion left, Hill.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18, Pioneer. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. And got his man complete. Through the middle of the field. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tyreek Hill, 97 yards. And the Buccaneers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about...
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's Brian Branch with it, and a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
18, Robert, Cup 19, Cup 19, 60 Bobcats.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
They're quite a turn of events. This is first and goal from the 3. Pollard. He showed off the athletic juke, but it didn't buy him a whole lot of real estate. And they're going to speed things up here. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Third and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
Mustang 19. 19 Lions.
They'll drop to throw. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Christian Watson from 6 yards away. And the Buccaneers have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Young on first down. And incomplete on the deep ball. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
They'll throw again. Young. And now here is another interception. Down the right sideline. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for Buccaneer TD. Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Off the play fake, Young. for a trip to the NFC title game. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now a handoff up the middle. Garcia. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. Young. That is caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Young to throw it. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Isaiah Hodgins from 19 yards away. And the Rams get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point by Sly is up and good as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. You just kind of feel for the defense right now. This deficit, they have not been able to stop them the entire game, Charles. And some hands on hips, some long faces out there on the defensive side. They're like, oh my gosh, we got to face these guys again here.
Yeah, people don't understand how hard it is when you're on the side that's being dominated to keep your head up and continue to play hard. And that's what they're going through right now, trying to find that pride inside of them to allow them to continue to fight, even though they are down huge in this game.
Dragon 60. 19 tight. 19 tight.
2nd and 4. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays just like that one we saw there.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bucs 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And going deep for Hill. This is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bucs are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Now Young. Catch is made by Hardman. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 1st down, Young. And my goodness, another interception. And the Bucs are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the